Okay, so on this video, we're gonna go over the AC install on a C10 with an LS swap. Now for this swap, you will need an ICT bracket adapter for the LS swap. Now on their website, they're not very specific on which one you need to use, but if you call me on my phone number at Gramajo Speed Shop, I can usually guide you into which one you need, or I can order it for you. Now on this particular truck, you will need to use one that will be similar to the stock one off of a C10. Now you can order it from a 88 or 89 C1500. Now that one had the same style like the pancake style, but it has the serpentine belt on it, so you can still use all the accessories from the 5.3 truck. Now on this one, you will also want to use, you can use long tube headers, but you don't want, but it's gonna hit like on the frame a little bit and usually causes noises. Now I personally like to use the shorty headers just to avoid that issue. Now on the AC lines, going back to the AC, you will have to have custom lines made unless you want to just route the lines really long. But your stock C10 lines will work. It just won't look as clean. I personally just go and have some made for about $140. Okay, so as you can tell, I already have the AC compressor on with the ICT billet bracket. I already have all the header wires and the headers installed. I haven't wire loomed it yet, but you can get an idea of how the engine's gonna look after it's cleaned and power washed. Now the fuel pump, let me get the light over here and show you guys. The fuel pump, I mount it right there because on this particular truck it has two fuel cells or fuel tanks, and then it splits into two. And so you wanna use that same fuel line that was, or the metal line that comes from the back that usually splits it up, that comes to the front where the mechanical pump's at. You want to use the feed and the return line from the same spot. But right here gives you an idea of how it's gonna look. On the next video, I'm going to show you guys how and where I installed the fuel pump and what you need to do to wire it up.